Good morning, guys. Okay, it is week 2 of living in New York and I need to get a job. Just kidding. I actually really want to work. I want to get a job. But everybody says that getting a job in New York City is like impossible. Everybody says, well, not impossible, but everybody says that it takes about a month to get a job. So I'm gonna see if that is true. I think that I am just gonna have the best luck ever and I'm gonna get a job today. Hold on. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get ready right now and then I'm gonna go meet up with Caroline. And then I guess we can talk a little bit more about what we're looking for with our jobs. While I'm getting ready, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite things about New York City and then also some of my least favorite things about New York City. Starting out, I'm going to do my least favorite things because honestly, there's really not that many things in this category. I think my least favorite thing about living in this city is just how expensive some of the things are. And like, that is something that you know about coming into it because it's no secret that it's expensive to live here and that a lot of the things are expensive here. It's not anything that I'm complaining about because I knew what was happening once I came, but that's like honestly the only downside in my opinion. For my pluses, I could talk about how much I love this city for like 3 hours. Like, it's just amazing here. Everything down to my apartment has gone perfectly, exactly how I wanted it to go. I really love the fact that I can wear whatever I want and nobody's gonna like look at me like I'm crazy. But I think the reason why that is so different for me to experience is because, first of all, I'm from North Carolina, so even growing up, like, because I was a cheerleader, I was able to be kind of in a more inclusive environment where people kind of like didn't necessarily care about what you were wearing or if you were gay, bi, lesbian. Like, there's just so much that can go into it, and I could talk about this for so long, but I just think that with where I grew up and then versus where I am now, it's just so different, and so I'm just not used to it, if that makes sense. And that's not to say that people in my hometown of North Carolina were not accepting, because they were, but it was just more of the fact that I feel like I'm able to be myself here rather than I feel like I need to kind of just like do my own thing outside of public spaces. Does that make sense? A part of that also is I think there's more room for creativity here, and I think it's so much easier to get inspired by people. When I'm here, like if I'm picking out an outfit for the day, I just look outside my window to see what people are wearing in the street. That's literally just what you do. I actually just started wearing concealer. I've never worn like any makeup my entire life, and I've been seeing a lot of this stuff on TikTok Shop and stuff that's being promoted on TikTok, and it was like, it's essentially concealer, but it's for men. And I was just like, you know what, like, it's literally makeup, and my under eyes honestly are something that I don't want to say I'm insecure about, but something that I'm very aware of. So I was kind of just like, you know what, like, I'm just gonna go buy an actual concealer. I'm not gonna spend $20 on TikTok Shop on just this thing that's labeled as like a men's stick, when in reality I can just go buy makeup because it really doesn't matter. I don't know, that's just, yeah, I really enjoy having it on. I think it really makes, like, it brightens up my face, which no fucking shit, Jackson, that's what it's supposed to do, but I don't know, it just makes me feel very good about how my eyes are looking. Going into Sephora, that was like so embarrassing. Well, I thought it was gonna be embarrassing. I like went up to a worker and I was like, I'm so sorry, I know nothing about any of this. Can you help me? And so she brought me over to this worker and we were talking about just what I was looking for, and she was asking me with my concealer if I wanted to be more makeup-y or more skincare, and I was like, definitely skincare. I'm not doing like a full beat, I'm just putting concealer on to just brighten up my eyes. She like did a skin test on me. She was so helpful. It was just amazing. I also think I'm gonna put some concealer on my scar. Some days I just wish I could go back to the past and be like, hey, make sure you guys put chalk on so she doesn't slip out and bust my head open. But no, honestly, it makes me me, and it's a fun story to tell. And yeah, I mean, that did nothing. It did nothing, you guys. It did nothing. Oh my god, somebody commented on my last video and they were like, no one cares. New York City sucks. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't understand why people Guys, like, why are we leaving hate comments? Like, I'm so done. I'm so over everybody. Can we all just like live and like just have fun? Right? It's like we get one life and you're choosing it to just like hate on people for just like doing them. It's like so stupid. I can't tell if it like looks good. I'm just like so scared to look a mess, but I will happily look a mess if I have to. Let me know in the comments below if you think that this looks fine. I'm happy to be a mess if I don't know, you know? Or if like that's like the intention, but it's not. Because I'm trying to get a job today, so I can't look a mess. Let's keep talking about New York City. Ooh, let's talk about NYU. I want to be completely transparent with everybody about how I'm affording it and everything like that. Obviously, I'm living in an apartment and my parents are helping me out with rent and they're helping me out with some of tuition. They gave me an exact amount of money that they're putting forward towards college, and that's including whether I'm in housing, whether I'm renting an apartment, whatever. Rent is obviously coming first, and then the leftover is what's for tuition. I'm taking out 100% of loans for my entire 4 years that I'm going to be at NYU, and I have to pay it off myself, which is why I'm going to get a job. I'm getting some help with rent, getting some help with tuition, but majority of it is on me. That is how I'm paying for it. I want to get a job and I want to obviously make content and I want to, you know, just create and really focus on acting while I'm here because that's the reason why I'm at this school. But then also at the same time, I am worried about the tuition, but it's one step at a time. At the end of the day, it's an investment in myself, and I fully believe in myself to not only pay it off, but also make it with acting. And I know, like, you know, acting is such like, oh, I want to be an actor. Everyone wants to be an actor, like whatever. But I don't know. I just really believe in myself, and I believe that I can make it something, and that I can do something with this. And again, it's an investment in myself, and that's why I made the decision. I only get one life, so why not live it exactly how I want to live it? This is my morning routine. I know it's like so complicated and so hard, and I don't think anybody could replicate it. And I don't know what to wear because it's so hot in New York City, and I really just want to put on like athletic attire because we're gonna be walking a lot. But then I'm like, is that a bad impression? But then also it's like, come as you are. But who I am is a mess, so I don't know. You guys, I really don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna wear workout clothes, I guess. Okay, look at what I got in the mail. It's from Ralph Lauren. It smells so good and it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Anyways, I'm gonna pick out an outfit, short sleeve shirt. It's probably gonna be athletic wear. I think I'm just gonna wear this Gymshark shirt because I'm already wearing Gymshark shorts. So I just feel like it's like, yeah, like it just makes sense, right? If I'm wearing athletic clothes, it might as well be like a cute little set. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm not doing. Oh my God, my mirror just fell. Oh my God, okay. This is probably my fault for putting so much shit behind it. I'm just very limited on storage. So this is kind of like what it's giving behind it. I just need to figure it out. I'm completely ready, and all I need to do is wait for Caroline to get ready. So I'm just gonna update you guys when I'm walking to go meet up with her. I'm literally not gonna do anything besides lay in my bed. So yeah. But once you guys see me next, it'll hopefully be on my camera because it'll be charged. I'll see you guys in a second, okay? Don't freak out. It's okay. Okay guys, I charged my camera for a little. I'm on the way to go meet up with Caroline right now. I really don't know how this is gonna go. We don't really know where to go. We're just gonna be walking, so I don't really know. This could be so entertaining or so fucking boring. But I feel like I look like a little influencer right now. And I just am getting a little bit insecure. So, like flashback to me preaching about how everybody can just do whatever they want. Okay, yeah. So we just went in because I wanted to get coffee from Plant Shed, and it's like my favorite coffee shop.
Cute in there.
So it's a coffee shop slash plant store. And we asked if they were hiring because I used to work at Dunkin' when I was a teenager. Well, I guess I still am a teenager. We got the information from them, so we're gonna submit resumes. And
super nice.
yeah, they were. So now we're just gonna figure out our next place to go. Okay, so I low-key was doing such a bad job at like recording stuff. We didn't see anything walking from the East Village all the way to like Greenwich. We didn't see any place that like we were like, yeah, let's apply there. Like, we were kind of being picky at first, but not a lot of content for me to put in here. I need to just like get better at filming in public and not being embarrassed. But anyways, yeah, so sorry. Not really having a lot of luck right now with finding things or just places that we are interested in. Thoughts?
I think it's hard to know like what you want as a job. Walking into a place, like it's hard to feel out the vibes from the outside. I think we need to.
I think we need to be more open-minded.
I hate.
How pretty! We could be a street performer.
Okay, we should be. You know, we should be. We should go walking. Washington Strip Park. Like.
Day in my life.
Yeah.
A day in my life as an NYU piece of shit.
How does it feel to be a New York piece of shit?
Honestly, it feels pretty amazing. It's pretty great. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to include you in it, but you're just so short. It's like really, honestly, really hard.
You're just gonna act like you didn't fucking see that?
Just walked through Washington Square Park. Nothing was like happening. It was pretty like dead there. We're gonna walk through the West Village, see if we see anything. But we gotta stop being picky and we just gotta start just doing it. So
we just went to Little Ruby's in the West Village and they were super nice. And they said that we need to go in tomorrow with our printed resumes. I like that place. I think that we're gonna find a job. And I liked at Little Ruby's, all the girls were dressed super cute and I wanna have a reason to dress up, so I don't wanna wear some fuck ass uniform. Sorry. I'm team Little Ruby's or that plant shop, plant something, whatever that plant coffee shop place we went to was.
So just like I was telling you guys earlier when I was saying that I like barely filmed, this is like all I have. I didn't want to let this video go to waste because I still think it's like entertaining, and I also think it really shows like how finding jobs in New York kind of is. Everything in this city like you just can't be picky about, and that was the first mistake that we made. Second mistake that we made was not bringing any printed out resumes. I don't know why we did that. Low-key stupid on our end. But I have applied to a few places, so I'm just waiting to hear back. I don't really know what my job is gonna be. I want to get a job like now. I wish I had a job. I wish I was working. There's nothing to do. My one downside is like if you have nothing to do and you don't have money to spend, have fun. But yeah, so school starts soon. Super excited for that. I obviously am gonna try to be uploading as much as I can. I'm like really enjoying it again. I got like one more clip so we can watch that, and then this is gonna be the end of the video, y'all. I'm sorry. Once we get better production, it'll be better.
Hard work.
Okay guys, so we're gonna be done for today. We just went to Apple because we both needed some stuff. We're going back. We have a few places that we're gonna apply to and go back tomorrow with like actual resumes, because for some reason we were stupid and didn't do that today. But now we're walking back to my apartment. We're just gonna chill out, and that's probably it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're walking around again. Hey, me again. Yep, that was the clip. That was it. That was all I have. So this is the end of the vlog.
what have I learned from this process? Can't get a job in one day. You can't. You just can't. But that's fine. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to upload like every 2 weeks. I feel like that's like a good little thing that I got going on. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Do your thing. I don't know. Who the fuck is calling me? Alright, I gotta end the video. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.